Welcome back to another episode of Alternate Future of Europe. Episode 5. Episode 5, I think. So yeah, we're gonna continue. But first thing first, the treaty. Right, you know what's gonna happen. They're annexing all. And this Croatian country gives Hungary a little bit of land. Alright, as the French and British see that Hungary is getting powerful again, they send blockades to the Adriatic Sea. But wait, this ain't the coastline. So they just blockaded Croatia or Albania from trades. Austria once again throws out the proposal of Austria-Hungary, and this time they accept. But they tell the Austrians if they want to leave, then they'll leave. The Austrians said alright, and the first thing that Austria-Hungary is gonna do, what the hell? Is gonna go to war with Croatia to get a coastline. But at this point the British stopped the blockade. When Croatia didn't even fight back. They just accepted what was to come. So yeah. But now they declare war on Italy to get this land. No. This land, that's the plan. Alright, they first invade through eastern Italy and then northern Italy, connecting up, pushing the Italians out of the area where they want to get land. Then circle a lot of Italian soldiers, killing them in the process, while Italy is trying so hard to get through. But every day, a new group surrenders, making it super hard for Italy. Eventually they all die and get pushed even further down. The Germans see this as an opportunity and join the war and declare war on these two, but they have British and French guarantees, so it's literally gonna be a repeat of the last war, but without Romania, Bulgaria, and yeah. And this time Austria-Hungary is not going to war with on the side of Germany. They just declared war on the yeah. The Austro-Hungarians soon reach down and circle and conquer Rome. Well, up here, Germany is pushing, pushing, and pushing. Well, they form a encirclement around Paris, a huge one in fact. British troops finally arrive at Normandy. Luckily for them, fighting begins right away, winning and pushing the Germans back. The northern front is doing great, and the southern ones aren't doing as great. The Germans form a huge encirclement, but the British keeps on fighting back. The German lines are so thin that the French and the British troops finally break it. And since more and more British troops are arriving, they are stacked up on every side. Making a push back. Even circling a few times. The war with Germany isn't doing as great as Austria-Hungary. Some Belgium is liberated. And now all the Germans are stacked in this front, which is bad. But Italy surrenders and Austria-Hungary leaves the war. The Germans are slowly getting pushed back on all fronts. Two troops even enter Germany. Connecting up. And realizing that this is gonna be a repeat of last war. Nobody used tanks at this point. As in the Great Central European War. So yeah. Oh yeah. Russia as well joins. The reason to get back this land. Hold up. Alright, perfect. Russian troops rush into Western Germany, Eastern Germany, or for them it's Western, you know. They rush into Eastern Germany. Pushing them back and circling them, etc. The Germans will soon realize this is the end. This is the end of the line. After this war, they are gonna die either way, as one of the spies of Germany told them. So they enlist almost every single one of their men. Train them for 2 weeks and then send them to fight. If you were lucky, you were gonna be sent to the Russian line, because they're more merciful. But if you were not, and sent to the British line, well, good luck surviving. The Russians make a breakthrough into the German core. Yes, I literally mean the German core. They are pushing and pushing and pushing. Berlin is captured. Huge encirclement. Kaboom. The last soldiers are getting pushed to Greenland, which is already a fail. But wait. These people fortified the area before. So by waiting a few months, by everyone wasting for their supplies, they make a push to here. And then they surrender. So yeah, let's take a look at the peace treaty. Luna? I mean, you already know the treaty for Russia and Austria-Hungary. So, what happens to Germany now? The Treaty of Hamburg states that all of Germany shall be split into states. It is not by real life rules. So no realistic states are gonna be formed. Is Germany gonna be able to make a comeback? I think not. Oh yeah, and Denmark has independence again. Oh yeah, Poland has also independence. Poor Germany, why did they join the war? Okay, Poland is more miserable. Half of them are gone, half of them are literally Prussia. So they integrate into Prussia. So that's the end of the 2120s. Moving on to the peace, the time of peace, which will last for 30 to 20. It will be a 30-year peace time. Alright. So, the first move is gonna be by the Austro-Hungarians. They're gonna revamp their industry, military, and livability and stability. Prussia is still recovering from war, as well as Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, and France, and Italy. Austria-Hungary, no, Bosnia sends a join request to Austria-Hungary. They of course accept. So yeah, the four European powers, Britain, France, Austria-Hungary, and Russia. In Central Europe, Austria-Hungary is the dominator. Oh, in Eastern Europe, Russia is. In Western Britain, France are. So yeah, that's mainly gonna be it for this video because I was planning to release alternate future of World War II, but I accidentally deleted it and I make progress. So yeah, this is the map. So yeah, like and subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow, and I will make a video about Dorsey's new update. So yeah, goodbye.